An ungrateful human being. Some people sponsoring your children in private school, you are talking that they give you bola. Your mates, guys, if I talk like that, people will think that I'm crazy. When it comes to children as a mother, I have seen women chopping the bolas anyhow to feed their children, to take their children to school. But you, Passy, because you see that you have, if they don't give you here, people will deceive you with $10. You are going to cast news. Just as Marwa said yesterday, is the newscaster going to help you in any way? No. Can only use you to make content, and that is all. When people see this thing, they don't say it. I don't care what people do to me, the Black Beauty TV. Me, I come here and say the way I see it.
To steal. Now, tips from Fox 5 viewers have led to her arrest. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us tonight for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. The video was shocking. Police say a mother used her small child to snatch a purse at a busy restaurant.
Now that mother, Kenya Butler, faces charges. Fox 5's Doug Evans broke the story and has the latest developments all new at 5.
Noonan police say it was Kenya Butler seen on that surveillance video eating with a group of others at a Noonan restaurant when she is seen getting up from the table with her 7-year-old daughter, then taking that girl to an empty booth and encouraging her to steal an unattended purse. It was this shocking video played on Fox 5 that prompted a number of people to call the Noonan Police Department with the mother's name. The video shows a little girl taking a purse from an empty booth and hiding it as she leaves the restaurant. Police say it's clear to them the mother put the child up.
Based on those phone calls.
The woman's been identified as a Union City mother of 3. 27-year-old Kenya Butler. She's charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor and theft by taking. Her 7-year-old daughter is not the one in trouble here. Police say the mother is the one seen on the surveillance video taking the girl over to the empty booth, saying something to the child, and then watching as the little girl leaves with the purse. Police say the group with the mother quickly left the restaurant after the purse was taken, skipping out on a more than $500 bill.
Guys, you see this video right here. You see how disturbing this video is. Lord have mercy. A mother teaching her child to steal. That incident took place right here in Georgia. Hold on, guys. About the interruption, guys. But as I was saying, that incident took place right here in Georgia, and the mother was prosecuted, as you guys see in the video. Now I bring this video to you because last week I saw some reactors in this space chastising, demeaning, belittling Passy, that young lady from Yeba, and so with them 4 kids who was turned down as sponsorship because she hinted that one of the sponsor, the major sponsor, had come out or had approached her with something inappropriate, something sexual. And she says, no way, I want no part of it. I don't want any sponsorship. I don't want any conditions with my gift. I don't want it. You can take it elsewhere. And it's a gift for her kids, not her. She says, I don't want it. Because in the background, what you're requiring of me is something immoral. And I would prefer to return my kids to a public school than to keep them in a private school and doing something against my pride, my reputation, my good reputation, and my dignity. And reactors have come out here and has bashed her for it. Go so far as to say her kids will hold it against her in the future. And I totally disagree, and that is why I'm making this video. Listen to me. There is no way those kids will ever come out and chastise their mother, hold it against their mother for making such a decision. No way. And none of you who are up here chastising her would chastise your mother if she had experienced a condition like this to educate any of you. Let me tell you, Zach Senior and Black Beauty TV, a child will hold it against a parent. And I say a parent because it can be either male or female, because this position that Passy has found herself in with this sponsor, it could happen to a male as well. So I'm not going to be biased. It can happen to both sex. Okay? So kids hold things against their parents, like when the parents allow their partner, like say a stepfather, as a matter of fact, even a dad, because I know of a case, and it is in the public space, it's on YouTube, where a dad molested the daughter, and the mother was in the home and impregnated her 4 times, and she carried the kids. She did not abort them. You can look it up. I'll leave the information maybe in the description section of this video. No, that is a case where a child will come and blame a parent, because under no circumstances should that take place. If you're afraid of your partner, if it's because of financial stability, if it's because of what society is saying, under no circumstances that should take place. So kids will come and blame the parent for that. You have parents, their partners are in the home and they abuse the child or the children physically, verbally, and as I say, sexually. Those are things that children will come and hold against a parent or parents. Okay? Parents who engage in taking drugs, consuming alcohol to the point where they become alcoholics. They can't make sound decision for the kids in terms of education, shelter, food, and safety. Okay? Parents, and I don't even have to elaborate on those things because, you know, I don't have to. Parents, kids blame parents also who engage in prostitution. Okay? Kids who end up in foster care, state care, and a lot of malfunction happen to kids in foster care. It is well documented. Okay, those kids, they come out very, very angry. Angry at the parents and angry at society at large. Parents, even with the best intent for their kids, who give them up for adoption. A lot of kids have a resentment for the parents for doing that. And they will echo it when they come of age. Alright? There is absolute, and the list is long. But a child will never, in his or her sound mind, chastise a parent for taking the decision to send them to a private school because of, in this case, because a donor approached the mother to sleep with them. And Passy has not come out to say the full details, but she has hinted that it is something sexual. Okay? and she's not going down that route. She preferred to send her kids to a public school, and a lot of children have gone to public school. It doesn't matter the condition of the public school. If the parent put an effort to help with teaching their children, and a lot of times that is the problem. Parents leave the education of their children to the teachers in the classroom. Parents need to help. Okay? Brothers and sisters need to help. If you can afford extra lessons for your children, it helps. But personally, I can tell you that a parent's input, checking that your kids are doing their homework, checking to see if they are weak areas, if you can't help that child, see if somebody else in the household or somebody else in the community can help. If the child has the backing of a community or a good a parent that takes interest in the child's learning. Sometimes the parents is even not well educated. Sometimes they are illiterate, but they make sure know that the homework is done. Make sure that, okay, I can't help you, but I am going to find the support because I want it to come out better than how I am. So Black Beauty and Zach Senior, let me tell you, it's a disgrace, the argument that you have come to this platform and put out here about Passy. Not because Passy is poor. Okay, not because she's not well educated. Not because she don't have maybe a strong family support around her and she's seeking help out here in public. Mean that you people should come out here and degrade her in this way by telling her her stance to protect her integrity is not valid because her kids are innocent. They won't come out to anything if they go to public school. It is a slap in the face of Passy, and it is a slap in the face of parents who have done that same thing before, sending their kids to public school. Okay? It's a slap in the face. Think about it. Let me, before I end this video, let me say, Black Beauty of all persons who has, from the outset of me watching these people on this platform over a year ago, I've constantly bashed Mara about his immoral conduct, dealing with women and other things on this platform. And to hear Black Beauty agreeing with Marwa that she should abandon. Basically, what they're saying is that this woman should abandon her good reputation, anything that has to do with dignity and morals, and go ahead. Because if she has come out and said that, give her a reason why she don't want to do it. And it is clear it is something sexual. And you're telling the lady to go ahead and look out for the education of her children. That means you are giving her the okay. You are saying that she's foolish. Go ahead and do whatever this person is asking of her to do because you need to educate your kids. How can Black Beauty agree with Marwa to say something like that? When Black Beauty have constantly chastised Mara about his moral conduct in public, the things that people agree at, sometimes I don't get it. When I heard Black Beauty's argument, I said, my God, is this a married woman? And let me tell you, she has said that Passy has disgraced her sponsor's wife. She has not disgraced Cecil's wife. Cecil has disgraced his own wife. And if he would shut his damn mouth, it would do some good as well. Okay? if he's really thinking about his wife, he would shut that mouth of his. Don't put the blame on Passy's head, because nowhere it has come out that Passy has approached this man. Okay? In anything sexual or anything of that nature. Okay? I mean, my mouth fell open when I heard Black Beauty's argument. I said to myself, this anger cannot be towards just Passy. It has to be some misplaced anger. Something else is going on in this space. Maybe the people who are supporting Passy, Black Beauty has some grudge against them, or they are in some kind of conflict or something. But degrading a young woman like this, somebody who hold yourself up in this space as a married woman, and somebody who love her kids, and you know, by the way she chastised Mara, you would think that, okay, this person is of a certain reputation, and you're telling a young woman to go, and even if she has not said that the man asks her to sleep with him, whatever, if it's something sexual, that's the end result. Argument done. That's straight where it's headed. We are grown people here. Okay? We are females here, and we are grown. We have had plenty experiences. But I tell you, Passy, you have plenty aunts, plenty big sisters, plenty mothers out here, and we know how they think, because we have seen plenty moons. Okay? We've been in these streets. We have plenty experiences. Okay? And I stand with you. I agree with you. You love your kids. And that's the reason why you say you're not doing it. Because your kids will come and blame you for taking a decision like that. Hold the faith and hold strong. One cocoa full basket. Okay, your kids will come out just fine. Take it from me. Real quick before I close off the video. The channel is Sonia's Adventure. And I am your girl, Sonia. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the video in its entirety. Thanks for letting the ads play. Thanks for getting somebody else to come and subscribe to the channel. You guys see how optimistic I am. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just let me say, I'm in no contention with anyone. Okay, Sonia, not in any quarrel or any malice or any grudge or no hard feelings with anyone. I just have to come up here and speak. Oh, my conscience tell me to speak. Okay, guys? If I lose half Passy, it's my decision. Let me fall on my face on my own decision. Sintaki say, if all of us are thinking the same way, none of us are thinking, okay? And that is so true. So, thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for always coming back. I can't stress it enough. You are the reason why this little channel is continuing to grow, and I appreciate it and I love it so much. Thank you all. For those persons who are watching me from the USA, I trust you had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you're getting some rest today after eating that much. I can bet. Keep safe. There's a lot of people going back